Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's February 2022 and was a little bit nervous this month that I might fall back under the $1 million mark, but I thankfully held on and we're sticking just above the 1 million. So gross income was just basically base pay for my wife and I both this month, so nothing too crazy there. This is, well, I guess I have like 2 more days here at work, so I'm just really wrapping up stuff and then I'll start my new job on March the 6th. So exciting stuff there. I should be good now, I would think, from falling back under $1 million. In March, I'll make a $60,000 bonus from the new job, and so that should pretty much put us over the $1 million, hopefully indefinitely, and hopefully we won't dip back under. But my gross income 7,600. My wife's gross income 2,900. Rental income $2,555. 17,000 in gross income combined, and $13,000 in total take-home pay. Net worth wise, I had to add another line item. So we are basically under roof now with our house, and they are going to be starting electrical here pretty soon and some of those types of things. So I had to put, it was kind of weird. I had to put 10% down with the builders for them to get started, and then also had to put like maybe 12 or 13% down. But the bank wanted me to pay off our one of our properties. So this land number 8 is 66 acres. It's actually two parcels, 22 acres and 44 acres. The bank wanted me to pay off the 22-acre parcel and keep the loan on the 44-acre parcel. So I had to spend about $90,000 to pay off the 22 acres, and so now I just have a loan on the 44 acres. So really confusing, but moral of the story is that basically I had to put down $180-ish thousand, $175,000 this month towards the house. So I knew this was coming. This is why we had saved up in cash for close to 200,000. And so now I'm down to 14,000. But jumping ahead of myself, the houses basically just went up their 2% per year. This is my best effort. This is going to be a little tricky tracking everything right now. So this is essentially the value of my house right now with just under roof. So it has a roof, it has studs, it doesn't have siding, it doesn't have electrical. So this is just the foundation, the roof, and everything like that. But this is the best effort that I can do to keep my net worth. Because if I put the whole house price in there, it things just get really weird. So basically, the house is worth 327 right now, and probably next month it'll go up to 600 and something, I would assume, and then it should finalize somewhere around 750,000 when we're all done. But that'll probably be in May or June, I'm assuming. And so that's really what I'm doing for now. But the loan on that house is 250,400 right now, and I'll populate this. There we go. Um, so vehicles, no changes in vehicles. Market did some weird stuff this month. Basically stayed flat. Next month we will start to prioritize our 401ks and retirement accounts a little bit more. Once I get that $60,000, it should be 40 to 45,000 after taxes. So I should say $45,000 bonus check from this new job, then we'll be in a much better place in terms of checkings account. And so since we'll have our emergency fund saved back up, then I can start maxing out all retirement accounts. So next month, you should see me really bump up retirement contributions pretty substantially. HSA went up about $1,000. My 401k was down about $400. My wife's 403b was up like $300. So basically a flat month in terms of the market. Debts, paid minimum payments on everything. This one's weird. It's a construction loan. It's on house number 8, which is the house that we're building and going to move into. It is interest only until they finish the construction loan. And I feel like I got a good rate. Most of the places I called were around like 7.5, and our credit score is maybe 790, 795, maybe 805, somewhere in that price, somewhere in that credit range. But so we've got good credit, but a lot of them were like 7.5%. So I called around. I have some connections, I'd say, in my area from buying so many houses at this point, and so they were able to get me at 5.25%, which I still feel is pretty high. I had to pay like 1 point to bring the loan interest rate down, which was fine. Mathematically, it made sense to go ahead and pay that point. Um, so I think I don't know. I feel multiple ways. We're getting a little heavy on debt, and we're even going to get even heavier on debt. Our house number 8, when we're done with construction, should be at like minus 680,000 out of the 750. And so because we paid off the land, 10% down payments with the land, and then 10% is with the house. And so um, yeah, so we're going to be at 680. So we'll probably be at like 1.2 to 1.3 million dollars in debt. So that freaks me out pretty bad, to be honest. Even though they're all on like 30-year fixed rate loans, except for the land. Um, that's probably going to be my next goal is, well, one, I'll sell house number 4 once we move into house number 8. So that will get rid of 225 of it. But then I think the plan will be just to pay down debt pretty aggressively after that. So that's kind of the game plan there. Going forward for checkings account, yeah, had to put down basically 175,000. So we did save quite a bit this month, honestly. The rental checkings account is down about $2,500. I did have a kind of major expense this month with one of the rental properties. And so one of the back bedrooms at house number 7, which is a house that's in really good shape, was getting moisture in the drywall, and the house has metal studs on the exterior instead of wood studs. And so I think the insulation has just worn down over time. And so basically I had to have them like uh, deconstruct that wall, blow in more insulation, insulate from the outside, insulate the attic above the bedroom, re-drywall, re-mud, and repaint. And so I found somebody that did that for about $3,500 overall. So hopefully that is fixed. That's kind of a weird thing to pop up, but yeah, I'd never had an issue like that before. So cash really got hit this month, but long story short, net worth is still over $1 million. So $1,005,201. So almost not even quite $1,000 increase this month, but not too bad. I mean, putting that much money down towards the house and, market kind of staying flat, it's kind of to be expected. But hopefully next month I'm able to shoot to over maybe 1,050,000, maybe 1,060,000 with that bonus that will come in. So yeah, we'll have to stay tuned for that. But as of right now, net worth is sitting at $1,005,201, and I don't really have a goal pace anymore. I need to kind of recalculate and figure out what the next goal will be. I think I'm going to keep it like become a multi-millionaire. So I don't know if the goal will be 2 million or maybe 3 million, but somewhere in there. And then once I hit that, I'll probably become a deca millionaire. So yep, stay tuned for those. But thank you all for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Next month's videos are on the screen now. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things that you'd like to see in future videos, just comment them down below. Thanks everybody, and we will see you in the next video.